vacation.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium
Brother get married
in Houston.
tomorrow, so it's fun. Yep.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Hey, I dapped him up and said, "Congrats, nigga." But well, I already did it.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs.
Not really, because I got divorced. So, you know what I'm saying? Gang, nigga.
Produces 6 yards, brings
yes.
up second down.
Hell yeah, I've been married
This
before.
defense for the Texans, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
So I got married young.
In any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3
No, I'm just saying, it all depends. Look, see, the person he married, they've been together for a long time, so it ain't no,
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit
ain't no,
off
like,
a pretty
switches.
decent game.
Yeah.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, like, him, he been with his, like my boy,
behind the line of scrimmage.
He been with his,
it was Daniil Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
One of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down.
Yeah,
That's something
they've been together for a long time.
As this game continues.
Now they
oh my God,
2nd and 12
nothing,
after the
no
loss.
new chick, so.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards that time for number 14.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up.
Y'all better than me, though.
3 yards on
hey,
the
man,
pickup
nothing
there,
out
and it'll
here.
be second down. Hey, look at the
here.
defense for these Texans. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And the
No,
big
you
thing
don't.
for them was the interceptions.
No, you
and you hear
don't.
teams all the time
Ain't
talk
shit
about
out here, bro.
establishing
Ain't
themselves
shit out
against
here,
the
bro.
pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Yeah, I mean,
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to
how
this
old
one.
you have to
And
get
on that play,
first?
able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Okay, so that's good.
They will run for the first time with David
You
Montgomery.
shouldn't go.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point.
Well,
because
I don't have no
admiration
kids.
is for the
I'm
guys
30.
moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
So, like but like at the same time, man, I respect y'all around your kids in y'all 20s.
Montgomery is not
what the fuck?
He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. They'll run for it with Montgomery. Montgomery just not able to twist free as they hit him short of the line to gain. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
How the fuck you just refall into the... Alright. This shit's so close.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Is the game back from halftime now?
A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Derek Barnes in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's tanked down. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he is going to have a Texans first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The people I know. Let's go.
Here we go, let's go. Tonight.
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The Texans at 7-2 here on the year. Their head coach, he's got them believing in themselves. They've won 7 of their last 9 games now.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Look the hot, look the hot.
Stroud looking to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 37. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Look the hot, look the hot.
A handoff running left, Mixon. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18. 1st and 10.
Yes,
There. How about him on the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Back to Mixon on first down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. Now a 2nd and 10.
Why Tony?
Stroud to throw it. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Now gone. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 22.
Yeah, that shit's perfect.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Thank you.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. Another big hitter there.
I'm in the darkness. I'm in the darkness. I dwell in the darkness. And I bathe in the color red.
Block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now.
I hate how you just, like, you over there, over there in Athens, decided to come in Florida and take some of the recruits. I'm going after it. It's cool, though. I will get my revenge.
Go on.
I don't know yet, but I will get it.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play.
Nah, I don't. No, that's not how we do it over here, okay? You don't see me going in fucking Athens and taking recruit from you.
Here's gone. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
No, she didn't.
It's a nice
she didn't.
12 yards.
She did not say that.
1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it?
All right, bro.
Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for this.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Khalif Raymond, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions are able to widen their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights,
more
and that
fantasy
pushes
points.
the lead
Did he
up
score?
to 11.
Thank God.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
No, I got it. Dude, I'm in multiple fantasy leagues, bro.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
Who said that?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. And he
tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Are you playing Madden or are you playing
it's just his
college?
second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it.
Oh, that was
and
so
second down.
What we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, Detroit, 16 yards on the pickup. Goff now to throw. He's got it complete to Gibbs. Oh, good move. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
Speaking of,
when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true.
I hope both of y'all motherfucking miraculously just can't play that game.
They become even more
just
difficult to stop.
Yeah, just tie. Just fuck y'all, just get a tie.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Y'all both ahead of me in the recruiting. I'm like, what the fuck? Miami ahead of me in recruiting. I'm like, yo, this is stupid. What the fuck is happening? Miami's like, it's under 500 because I put him there, and he still pulling. What pissed me off? He pulled that fucking the top B in. I was hot because I was in the lead the whole fucking time, and now he just magically got fucking got the commit out of nowhere, bro. I was so fucking tight. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Like, is he doing something I didn't do?
Fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
that's
out
why I didn't
just
do
how
nothing.
much
Like,
they
that's how I
trust
got
their guys in
everything
this
lined it up. He was
situation
supposed
if
to
they
come
decide
visit literally.
They go
I
back
think
to
that
the air
week
here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be pulled in downfield by Collins. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
He literally was supposed to. He was about to commit, about to come to my come to that Miami game. He committed, like he committed to Miami. Bitch.
And they get one here in the passing
but
game.
You got that quarterback before I got that. The quarterback committed to you before the Miami game. I was like, boy.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A lot of talk.
Dude, that's nuts. That's sick, dude.
About ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going
over
for
here,
it,
like,
and not realizing the
I'm getting a lot of good recruits. Like, the kids I'm getting is like
right there.
gyms and shit. But the point is, like,
they start on the ground.
Bro,
he just pushes way
what
forward
is
for a few as the clock will run.
I'm just trying to get a top 10, get a top 5 class. You fuckers over here blocking me. And I'm like, I don't understand how North Carolina got all these goddamn 4 stars. Yeah.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half.
You can't over here still all the damn North Carolina recruits. That's what you can't do.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already.
You're talking about our conference.
Perfect
talking about our
to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding someone to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone.
It ain't gonna help me because I don't see your ass in the playoffs. What the fuck can they do with anything? Shit.
Stroud working out of the gun.
You got the schedule that's started on.
And Diggs has it.
Like, you don't understand, strength of schedule holds a lot of fucking weight in college. You not understand that? So you can actually make the playoffs at 9-3.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
What helps you? You know that?
Speed left.
That's what I'm just telling you.
Throwing now is Stroud.
Oh, shit.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
You still can make it playoffs as an at-large.
34 yards. So the ball moves into Lion
like,
territory now.
You still can make the playoffs as an at-large
at the 30-yard line.
8-4, bro. You're not out of it because you're in the SEC, and it all depends on who you lose to. If you lose to Georgia, that's like #1. They ain't gonna fucking penalize you because you lost to Georgia because they in the top. They #1. They ain't gonna penalize you.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult.
So that's what I'm saying. It ain't gonna hurt you. That's 2 losses.
To go.
Yeah, and if you and guess what?
And Stroud now to throw.
And guess what? You're gonna make the playoffs.
Complete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Like, you gotta understand, you can make the playoffs still. It's not like the end of the world for you. The sky ain't falling. Like, you still make the playoffs.
That they should now have some sense of continuity.
I'm just telling you, it's harder for in the SEC because we got to figure out who's going to be in the conference championship.
They'll look to throw, going deep for Diggs.
Because like, who's going to be in the conference championship? It's either going to be it's literally a 3-way tie. It's always going to be a 3-way tie. Miami ain't going to do shit.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up
and it's always going to be between me, Rickster, and the fucking Saints.
Let alone put points up on the board.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots.
So it's always going to be us to be fighting who's going to be in there. Like if the Rickster beat Saints, cool. If I beat the Rickster, I'm in the playoffs. I'm in the conference. There's going to be like, okay, who's going to be between the Rickster and Saints? So it is what it is. But if I lose to the Rickster in. So it's a lot of fucking variables. Because I play the Rickster soon too.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
One of these days is going to put Saint back on my schedule.
Things off with a carry by Gibbs here.
Shit, man.
He is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments.
I already lost my starting tackle, and that's why the fucking Miami was going crazy on me.
Here's Goff. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Eluding the pressure right. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
I was looking around like a motherfucker.
And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Wow, man.
Just inside the 30. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Texans will take over.
Also, that Miami game was wild. Like, man, I got roughing the punter, roughing the kicker. I was like, this game kind of helped this motherfucker.
Field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because
it was like one of those games like, okay, I'm doing everything correct. But somehow the game let him just run to the outside the whole time where I'm fucking slanting that way.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following
That's
that
how you
kick 6.
Fucking do it, baby. Tearing on, baby. Let's go.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
That's his second pick 6 of the season. Let's go.
Got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, It has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
Could have been picked. I missed the pick.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
They tag along.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And
wide open real fast. He was wide open.
Great coverage there all around.
He
really didn't
wide
have any options to throw.
I was
Very
over
little
there.
chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
The game sailed in his ass.
Operating from the gun, Stroud. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Texans send the punter out as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Are we using...
And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with a
BOE, are you sure? Okay.
The Lions offense ready to kick
be one
off
of those
their
people
next
where we're going to
drive.
have to tell them to show their
Now you've got
playbook
the
again.
clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Shit me, then what the hell? Shit me, because I see one play that says Packers, then I just see another play that says fucking Steelers. So that tells me something right there.
Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
No,
but
the West Coast playbook ain't just sit here and says the team's name. I use generic playbooks before. Yeah, but it's not going to say Steelers, Cross, and Packers something. It's never going to say that.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd
How often do you play with generic playbooks, Rob? Yeah. I have. And they don't have the team name in there.
Back now in Houston. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
You ain't gonna see the team's name in the generic playbook. Because it's generic. You know what I'm saying?
That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some.
Fuck, he supposed to hold on to that block.
The 50 to the 46-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 42 yards.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter. Do the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
He had to fight that time. Ran through 1 tackle, but ultimately he's only going to
that's
get
what I
back
did
to the
before I
line of
even started
scrimmage.
my shit. I literally showed my playbook, hey, I got Detroit. They didn't switch anything or nothing.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Goff. He sets to fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away.
Should have had backspin on it.
Into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Fuck.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good...
And that's caught.
Wow, wouldn't let me fucking click on
Touchdown.
to make a play at all.
Nico Collins, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Shit, he keen on it.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Okay. Because I'm sitting here like...
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, there are two scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the completion results here in 9 yards, and that'll give them a short yardage situation here for second down. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively.
You
can start stringing some runs together like this. You'll keep churning out first down.
You can't do
and that's
that
going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery.
He'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up.
Bang, there we go.
Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And
let's fucking go, man.
They're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Saw that bomb, though, J-Mo?
The Texans
Go bomb
offense
the
ready to
J-Mo.
go here for their next drive.
Post. I was like,
well,
let me
partner,
get that out
coaches
real quick.
always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to
fuck out of here.
Incredible.
This time they actually let me fucking make an animation. Shit.
Pure unbridled joy after that one. And that's
I hate how this game motherfucking... I hit square and they just freeze. What the fuck? Do I have to hit triangle? If it's triangle, they probably freeze. Man.
And an inability to advance the ball from the other.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Stroud out of the gun here. They intercept Stroud again.
Thank you, Campbell.
The third time in this game. Jack Campbell with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
35,
Boy, so
12,
another
12,
interception,
14,
CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
Clock.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. From the 42-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7.
Wow.
A toss out right to Gibbs.
Overtime? Wow.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
You're welcome, bro. You're welcome, Raw.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
Bro.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for Detroit, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they come back to the pack a bit as their record falls to 7-3. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.